Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Raymond here, and today, as you can tell by the title, you probably already know why you clicked on this video. We're going to be talking about the top 5 tips to growing on social media. So these are tips that I use every day to help me grow my social media, like my Instagram. It's taken a long time, but the more I work on it, the faster I continue to grow. So I just want to share with you guys some top 5 tips that I think are really important when you're growing your social media. Alright, starting off, number 1 is to be consistent. The most important thing when you're trying to grow on social media is being consistent. Whether you post 3 times a day, 1 in the morning, afternoon, and evening, or 1 time a day, Monday and Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Wednesday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday of every week, which you can use different apps to figure out when the best time is to post. It'll tell you like what time your followers are most active at. So if you want to post 1 time a day, you don't want to spam people's feed. Like a community channel, then you would want to post maybe like 3 times a day. Whatever you want, try and keep it as consistent as possible. The number 2, use hashtags. A lot of tags, hashtags, whether it's on YouTube, always fill your tagline with tags. If it's on Instagram, use as many hashtags as possible. Or say you're going after photography, so find a lot of big photography accounts. Figure out what hashtags they're using, copy theirs, start using those, and then maybe you can add your own later on when people start noticing you. Or if you're doing like beauty stuff or beauty vlogging, find like big makeup artists and some of the tags they use on Instagram, copy those, use them in your own, and then later on, like I said, just change them. It's just taking what works for other people but also changing it to work for you. Number 3, this is, I think, really important. Make good content, guys. Don't be posting like blurry pictures here, but focus on what you're doing and try and get a shot accordingly. Just try and focus on framing, don't cut anything off. Make sure if you're taking a picture of the person, they're right in center, or on the left side, all the way left, all the way right, and you're not cutting off anything. Don't post any blurry pictures because blurry pictures are annoying and then you end up looking like a spam account. Most of the time, spam accounts have blurry pictures because they screenshot other people's pictures wrong when they're not fully loaded, or they have a crappy screen or something. Make sure your content is good. Step number 4. Find something that makes people want to come back. So on social media these days, people are always looking for things they can't have. That's basically how it works. They know if someone's life is better than theirs, they're definitely gonna follow them and be like, man, their life is so much better than mine. Why can't I have this life I'm definitely following? This is so cool. And that's usually like why we follow big people, because they do cool stuff that we don't do. And so it makes us feel better about ourselves when we're sad about ourselves. It's confusing, but it works. So like, I'm not saying flat out lie, post pictures of the Bahamas when you're not even in the Bahamas, or downloading images offline and green screening yourself into the Bahamas. That is false advertisement. Don't do that. But like, find a location where you're at, somewhere cool. I don't know, you could be climbing on top of the tree and screaming at the top of the world. I don't know. But just find something in your daily life that will make people wish they had your life. So like for me in Vegas, I like to do like I'll post some hiking stuff around the mountains here because there are a lot of places to hike, and people are like, oh man, I wish I could do that. Or I can post some stuff, since Maverick invited me out to fly helicopters, do helicopter flights over Vegas. People are like, oh man, I wish I could go in a helicopter. Or like if you're at a beach, some people may say beaches, oh, we have those everywhere. No, we don't. Everyone in Vegas doesn't have a beach, and we have to drive freaking 6 hours to go to the beach in LA or wherever the hell there's a beach. Everyone like inside the country doesn't have a beach. So if you have a beach, you live near a beach, take advantage of it. Get pictures, find a hot girl to go with you to the beach and take pictures, I don't know. Also, another big thing to add to this is follow the trends. So if you see something trending, something doing really well on the internet, try and incorporate that to your social media and what you do. Follow the trends, find something that makes people want to come back. Now, step number 5. This, I believe, is one of the most important ones, but also comes later when you start growing your following. And this one is creating your own style. This can be like how you line things up, or the types of things you take pictures of, or that one filter you try and always use to match your theme on your Instagram. If you do like all colorful pictures of sunsets, do that. So creating your style may not happen overnight. It may take some time to get used to it. As a matter of fact, this step will probably take the longest to complete. So just focus on the other 4 for now, and also try and focus on this as much as you can, but most likely step number 5, creating your own style, will come later once you get comfortable and you start trying to stand out from the rest of the accounts that are all on social media. So this has been my top 5 tips for getting famous on social media, for growing your social media. So if you guys have found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up down below. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to see other tutorials like this, be sure to subscribe. Also, if you guys would like to know anything else, maybe in the social media, or just have any general video ideas, write them down in the comments below, because that's what the comments are for, guys. Or if you need any help with these, you can always ask me in the comments below. Or you can follow me on all my social medias, or just slide in my DMs and you can ask me anything there. One thing that I almost forgot, make sure you remember to always plug your merch. Like my merch, link is in the description if you want to check it out. Be the change you want to see in the world. It's what I stand by. You can't expect other people to change. You yourself have to be the change that people need. That's all I have for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.